So the plan that Ruto had to plant his own person pale kwa Iebc imegunduliwa na imefichuliwa mapema during the vetting. And this is why I love the Gen Zs. This is why I love Kenyans. That Kenyans are so woke that to a point whereby you cannot, hakuna kitu itawapita chini ya maji. They will always uncover everything. So Charles Nyachae apparently is one of the people who have been shortlisted for the Iebc position, chairmanship, commissioner's position. He has been shortlisted. But anyway, guys, before I explain all this thing and I bring you up to speed of why I'm speaking about all this, if you are new to this platform and you're coming here for the first time, kindly take a second to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you will always be the first to watch. Are we together? So take a second, subscribe, na kama kawaida, I'll be back. Yes, guys, so thank you for everyone who has subscribed and thank you for the return subscribers. I really appreciate you guys, man. You keep on watching my videos, you keep on sharing my videos, man. Thank you, thank you, and I thank you so much. Let's continue building this community. It started small. We started with like 100 subscribers. Right now we are at 2K and we are growing each and every day. So I really appreciate you guys. I don't take it for granted. Anyway, guys, I spoke about Ruto trying to plant his people pale kwa nini Iebc. You know, the first step of stealing an election is to make sure you control the people who count the votes. If the first way to ensure that your election goes on your side is to control who counts the votes. And who counts the votes is the commissioners. Is the Iebc. And who runs the Iebc is the commissioners. Who announces the winner is the commissioners. So Ruto and his team had this well cut out. That they are going to make sure they have the Iebc that they can control. They have the Iebc on their side. But Kenyans ni nani? Who are the Gen Zs? I love you, my people. Mina wapenda sana. You young people. You people are tech savvy. You people are smart. You people mnaweza chambua paka historia ya mtu. Hata niko sure saa hizi malipe mtu wako akitaka kuchambua kutafuta history yangu. Very fast. Within a few minutes to make it go out. So, that is the beauty of these Gen Zs. That they are not leaving anything to chance. So I want you to watch this video of this guy in the commissioner or Charles Nyachae. For those who don't know Charles Nyachae was the chairman of constitutional reform commission that was formed that helped Kenya to transition from the old constitution to the new constitution after the referendum. For those who don't know Charles Nyachae, you remember we had the referendum that Kenyans voted to have this constitution that we have. So we needed a body that will help us to do those reforms and to transition from the old constitution to the new constitution. He was the chairman of that constitution and then later it was disbanded. So I just want you to watch this video of this guy, of Charles Nyachae, in this interview being vetted, and then in another interview where he was seen openly campaigning for Ruto, and he paka alikuwa amevaa nguo za UDA at that time in 2022. So watch these two videos and then kama kawaida I'll be back.
Juzi nimesikia kiongozi hapa Kisii anaanza kuchochea wa Kisii juu ya mambo ya 2007. Sisi kama jamii ya Wakisii, hayo ni mambo yaliisha, atuangalii nyuma, tunaangalia mbele. I want to say that is petty politics, it is politics of regression, and it is dangerous politics. Wakisii tumekemea hayo mambo. Onyesha kwamba tumekemea hayo mambo. Nikirudishia.
Any knowledge of you being a state candidate?
A state candidate for this job? No. I'm not sure what a state candidate is, but I made this decision to run. You know, Mr. Chairman, when somebody talks about a state candidate, they are actually insulting this panel. You're the people who are going to decide who among the people that you have interviewed you are going to recommend to the appointing authority.
Yes. So guys, you've watched the two videos. You've watched those two videos. What do you make of it? So the person apparently who came out strongly to campaign for Ruto and was supporting Ruto. He's the same person who wants to be a commissioner in the Iebc, that Ruto will be running for president in 2027. Come on. Hata kama ni kubebwa malenge, haikuangi hivyo. We are not that stupid. You get? So you want to tell us that this person will still be neutral. This person ataingia hapo na aseme, no, this election is going to be neutral. We are going to be... No, it can't work. Haiwezi work hivyo. So this person was just kept there deliberately, so that whenever he goes through, he will be part of the... We don't know any other commissioner that is still part of the... that is still being vetted, that is still the nini of an aside president. But it's clearly Nyachai comes out, he has been exposed like he's one of them. And he can't run away from it. He can't nini anything. And you can see, even when he was asked that question, you can see his body language. You know the beauty of everything. The beauty of studying people's body language. You can know when they are lying. You can know when they are trying to cover something. Or you can know when a question has been thrown to them that they didn't expect. You can always know it. So you can study his body language. This is a man who ameshikwa malipenyako ame-expect. So let's just agree that our president, for him to win 2027 election, because trust you me, all the odds are against him. The voters are against him. Unaelewa? The political landscape in Kenya is not favoring at all. Even if he uses the old matrix of tribalism and everything, it's still not against. It's still against him. So the only way he can, the only place he can have, he can make sure that at least akona control. Kwanza ni Iebc. So that you people, as much as you vote the way you want to vote, whoever will come to the vote will decide who is going to give those votes. So that is where the trick is, and that is why he will make sure that whoever comes as the chairman of Iebc and the commissioners and everything, at least he has, out of the 7, at least 4 are on his side, 4 ni watu wake. That one the president will make sure. So I don't know, but that is the reality, because he must make sure that I'm a control Iebc if he ever wants to be for a second term. That is the reality. That is what he wants to do. And the question now comes in, will Kenyans allow him? That is where the question is. Will Kenyans allow him to have that leeway, or that need to operate vile anataka? That is where the challenge is. Because the problem the president is facing is this young generation. That we have a team of young generation that are smart, that are tech savvy. These guys can hack into any system. These guys can expose anything. Even that Iebc portal that they keep saying is secret in. These people are tech savvy. These people can access those portals and they will be able to expose so many things. So I think the president this time is going to be different compared to 2027, 2022. But how he's going to maneuver this, it's a wait and see. But when it comes to now at the Iebc and everything, for Nyachai, that has been exposed. I don't think, even if his name goes through, the moment his name goes through and it goes to the president and is appointed, the credibility of that Iebc itakuwa imeisha kabisa. So Nyachai, even if the president had a plan of retaining him in the Iebc, he better do away with him. Because credibility ya hiyo Iebc itakuwa imeharibika from that point. Even moving forward, there is nothing that commission will tell Kenyans that Kenyans will buy. So the president can still make control Iebc, but at least without Nyachai in the picture. So amutoe kabisa, because aseme tu hiyo ni gamble, hiyo ni bet imechomeka, angalie plan nyingine. You get? Because the moment people doubt Iebc from the start, before even it plans any election, trust you me, they will have that belief all the way to the final election. And these people of coming out, these people who are always, because you remember even with Chebukati was once a member of ODM, and there was a time he was denied the ticket. He wanted to vie for a parliamentary seat, and he was denied the ticket with ODM, and he carried that bitterness all the way to being the chairman of Iebc, and that's why he kept on punishing Raila the way he did. You get? You people don't know that Chebukati was once a member of ODM. You need to go back and at least do some digging. He was once a member of ODM and he was denied the ticket the way ODM keeps on denying people tickets hivi. Unaelewa? And this guy fought so hard to be the chairman of Iebc, and that's why Uhuru wanted him. Uhuru is the one who made him ako kwa hiyo position, because he understand that this was a man who had a personal grudge with Raila Odinga, so he would angefanya vitu vile anataka. You get? So you must understand that even Nyachai, this is a person who is who is for Ruto. So whoever Ruto will be standing against, he will do everything to make sure that this person doesn't go anywhere and Ruto have his way. So that is how things work. So we understand these games and all these gimmicks. But anyway, guys, that was it for me. I don't have much on this. What do you think? What do you think about this expose? This expose by Nyachai, like he has been exposed. What do you think? Please share your opinion in the comment section. Tell us what you think. Give us your views. But as always insist on this platform, remain respectful. Don't insult anybody. Hapana tukana tumia matusi to push your point. Just speak your mind. Tell us what you think. This is an open space. We want to create a space whereby people can just discuss politics, because politics is never that serious. You get? It only gets serious when it gets personal. You get? So, thank you guys. Until next time, bye-bye.
The African Update.